That was the hardest part for you coming home.
Was.
There's a lot of veterans today that are dealing with similar issues and can't fit back into society. How'd you get through it?
Well, the thing I did was I worked hard, and I buried myself in my work. Everybody that has any degree of PTSD self-medicates in some way, shape, or form. I think they do. My self-medication was always my work. It was a different place than when we left. When we left, people were they were a little uncertain about the war, but they weren't like they were when we came home. There wasn't anybody taking it out on the guys coming home, throwing shit and with signs and names. Nazi, murderer, right? Drug addict. And yeah, ironic, the fucking war crowd calling us drug addicts. Those fucking dope addicts. And on and on and on. And baby killer, don't forget baby killer. And then on and on. So, it's just, and then those of us that weren't confronted with that, we see it on the news anyhow. So, it just feel like your soul coming out of your chest.
Yeah.
And, at the time, I knew it bothered me, but I didn't think it bothered me to the extent that it did. Because I got to the point where I had people come up to me and they'd say, hey, weren't you in the Marine Corps in Vietnam? Shawn, I'd start crying. That's when you fucked up. And so, and then one of the things that I found, I was doing the book, and I took some mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms, when I was working on the book, and I had a flashback. I had a flashback, baby, and it was a flashback, not to Vietnam, but to when I was in troop processing, seeing those guys. It bothered me to the core.